Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey, and I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to... But my uncharacteristic indiscretion... They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sword.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you...
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stopped. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke.
Ha! That preening poppin... It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double. Dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Why is the tavern shut?
Caution, my boy.
Now, Torgal! Go for it! Let's move! And another! Let's move!
Run like the wind.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord.
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such...
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes?
Of course.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about... But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I...
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystals. And, being such good friends, we elected... And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere. No matter...
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord! What is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It's not over yet, Uncle!
Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
All yours, Torgal! All yours, Torgal!
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's swording. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying...
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the... Well...
Indeed it is. The people of Dalimil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men. Until you two came along. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a... It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed, and those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your cost. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust. I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so off?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalimil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Achilles.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle.
I've never even forged a button on. Perhaps forge.
I wouldn't put it...
Oh, wait. Are you sorry? My mind. I'm Sava, Master Luber's soon-to-be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the people are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit. I don't suppose you have...
I'm afraid not.
Never mind.
I could give you a hand if I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been.
I'd be a...
So,
Good question. If I'm honest, and then there's this little riddle to keep in mind.
the way I see it, there's only... We need information.
You're right now. There's plenty of folk. There's the butcher. They're bound to have an... All right, I'll talk to...
All right.
Let's hope this...
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Be transformed.
Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know what makes...
You a blacksmith or something?
something.
Fair enough. Knife, first and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem. But give me a blade.
So a knife...
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Everything I've worked for. All those years of...
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. On second thought, perhaps you are...
That depends on the...
I'd have you save my business. I've no doubt that my woes stem... But I can't go and investigate for fear of my I'm bound to these baths in more ways than...
All right.
Wonderful. Leave these baths. My life...
Silver platters, just like they eat off in Castle Dasborough.
I'll be asking for you again.
Wait inside. Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
To a silken softness.
Yes, they're quite sought after. Lord Kupka. The baths are, closed for scrubbing.
Gil for a
Fucking men of the wrong.
I need a drink. You're going to drink my pockets.
So,
I can't let anyone in until I've cleaned up the mess you and your friend made. My carpets have
It would make a fine gift for your beloved.
You two can live
She'll
like
look
a
at you
lord.
in quite a different light, I'm sure.
Put a knife with an edge like Odin's razor in my hand, and I'll make short work of any carcass.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Look, Father. Hot water. But where are the...
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, haven't we?
What is it?
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Oh. Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be your knife snaps at...
Thank you.
All business.
So, the carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I... Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
Then allow me to share a Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Almeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, they're soldiers, but no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice.
And there's more. My man on the inside, I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead. If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another...
I don't plan on dying.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
What the hell are those things?
by the flames. That explains the heat.
Now, Torgal!
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Well, this isn't... Oh, good. I was